Hey YouTube, I just want to make a quick video about adding wild rocks into your aquarium. In this one, I'm going to be adding them to my cichlid tank. So I found these rocks just right outside my house. They were in a in between two houses, there's like a stream, and they were in there. And then there's also a pond back in a field with some rocks around it, and I took some from there. And before I took them, I took them out of the water and I poured some vinegar on them because vinegar has acid in it, and if the rocks will easily dissolve in water, then the acid will start bubbling up in the vinegar. And so by pouring a little bit of vinegar on there, you can make sure that they're not going to raise your pH of your water too much. And also, some people say that you should get a stronger acid for testing these rocks because the vinegar doesn't have very strong acid in it. But I feel like the acid that they want you to use is pretty much going to make any rock fizz up. So you just want to make sure it's not extremely loose, I guess you could say. It's not going to dissolve extremely quick, and the vinegar is going to make sure it's not going to be a humongous pH change when you put them in. So these were kind of in the mud. They were in the mud, and I rinsed them off and I scrubbed them off with a wire brush, and I got some water starting to boil right now. So I'm going to dunk them in there and to kill any microorganisms or parasites or anything else that could be on them that will harm my fish. So I'll be right back with that. Alright, so the water's starting to boil. So I'm going to get a rock and carefully place it in the boiling water. It's not going to fit in the pot completely, so I'm going to have to put it in there and then flip it around. Hopefully don't burn myself doing this. And it begins. And this is how we're going to do all of them. Alright, these are some rocks that I found outside. I'm going to be adding them to my cichlid tank. Got some boiling water. It was boiling. And I already tried to dunk them in there. They were a little too big, so now we're just going to be pouring it on them to sterilize any things we don't want on them. Like bacteria or parasites or whatever the freak that you probably don't want in your aquarium. And we don't want to get in that, preferably. Alright, let's flip them over. Got a freaking mitt on right now so I don't burn myself. And just pour. And now we're going to get them off the ground because the ground is friggin' dirty. Alright, got the rocks upstairs. They are still a little warm. Going to let them cool down a little bit more. Then we're going to add them in here. Right there. We're going to see how it looks. There's Carl. He wants to say hi. Hey, Carl. And there. Jewel cichlid and Oscar. And he is technically a jelly bean cichlid, but he is not a dyed blood parrot. He is some kind of blood parrot hybrid, and nobody knows what he is, but he's kind of in here. So anyway, I'll get back when we are putting the rocks in. Alright, got the not fake rock, got the rocks in the aquarium. Kind of made this little cave effect with them, like stacked them up. Still need to do a little organizing, but this is the rocks in the aquarium as of right now. They were pretty big. Probably 20 pounds, maybe 15 pounds. And creates this pretty cool little cave for especially my jewel cichlid to hide from this freaking bully right here. And hopefully my Oscar will be able to get in there too, but yeah. Probably gonna have to find a new place to truthfully it kind of looks weird like that now. But thanks for watching. Hope this helps y'all. Add some rocks without having to actually go purchase them. Because some people, you know, it's like I don't know. It's just me. I think it's kind of weird to buy a rock when you can just walk outside and find some rocks. But I understand people who want to make sure that their fish are completely safe, and you can see he's already under there. That's my jewel cichlid. His colors are still faded because he just got added into this tank. He's still a little stressed out, and he's also not dominant in the tank. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.